How are the potential tax consequences changed when you own property and your spouse passes away? Or what happens when both you and your spouse pass away and your children or other heirs are left to inherit any real estate you left to them? Now, I'm not an accountant and this is not tax advice. You should speak to an accountant about that. But I want to share with you something that affects taxes owed when you sell a capital asset. A capital asset can be stocks, or in this case, real estate. Now, this is not about the home sale tax exclusion a married couple can claim for up to $500,000 tax-free gain on the sale of their primary residence. This is very different, and not just for your primary residence. When a longtime property owner sells their property, there can be a pretty hefty tax bill owed to the IRS. Let's say the property is purchased a long time ago for $300,000. And today, that property is sold for $1,300,000. In simple terms, there's $1 million tax gain that the IRS would like to receive taxes on. Now, if your spouse were to pass away, you as the surviving spouse would be able to benefit from the stepped up cost basis. That means the value of the property on the date that your spouse passed away becomes the new amount for your cost basis. If that stepped up amount is $1,300,000 and you sell the property for $1,300,000, then there is no taxable gain. And now, if your spouse passed away a few years ago when the property was worth $1 million, and that is the cost basis used as you're selling it today for $1.3 million, then there's a $300,000 gain. However, if this property is your primary residence, you would get the benefit of the $250,000 home sale tax exclusion. You might actually get your spouse's $250,000 exclusion too, if time frame permits. Talk to your accountant about that. If your plan is to leave your property to your children or heirs, make sure it's in a trust. And when you and your spouse pass away, your children or heirs will also benefit from the stepped up cost basis and be able to sell that property for little or no tax consequence, depending on the amount of the new stepped up cost basis and the actual sales price. If you have any questions about your personal situation and would like a private conversation, or if you would like a referral to an accountant, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to help.